river. And there, coming up on the river, the 7 finally back cows, as they were feeding on the Nile grass. There were some other cows that looked ugly and sin coming up after them from the Nile. And they stood alongside the fat cows by the bank of the Nile. Then the ugly sin cows began to eat up the 7 fine-looking fat cows. This sparrow woke up. Then he went back to sleep and had a second dream. There, the 7 years of grain coming up on one stalk for one choice. And growing up after them were 7 years of grain that were thin and scorched by east winds. And the 7 years of grain began to swallow up the 7 full choice years of grain. As this sparrow woke up and realized that it was a dream. But in the morning his spirit became agitated. So he sent for all the magic practicing priests of Egypt and all our wise men. Pharaoh related his dreams to them, but there was no one who could interpret them for Pharaoh. And that the chief cupbearer spoke with Pharaoh, saying, I am confessing my sins today. Pharaoh was indignant at his servants, so he committed me to jail, the house of the chief of the guard, both me and the chief baker. After that, we each had a dream on the same night. He and I each had a dream with its own interpretation. And there with us was a young Hebrew man, servant of the chief of the guard. When we related them to him, he interpreted for us the meaning of each dream. It happened exactly as he has interpreted to us. I was restored to my office, but the other man was hanged. So Pharaoh sent for Joseph, and they brought him quickly from the prison. He shaved and changed his clothes and went into Pharaoh. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, I had a dream, but there's no one to interpret it. Now I've heard it said that you can hear a dream and interpret it. At this Joseph answered Pharaoh, I need not be concerned. God will speak concerning Pharaoh's welfare.
Thank you very much, Brother Cardinelli. Nice first talk there. Really enjoyed your reading here. I thought you did some reading with feeling there. You talked about, well, you could have one dream, but you had a second dream, you said, and that was good emphasis on that. And then you said it happened exactly the way that was indicated in that dream. So you did really well. As far as your reading itself, I think for someone your age, saying indignant as well as you did is really good. That's quite nice. And interpret, that's another word that's kind of difficult, but you did that well. Your pronunciation, your reading was done very nicely. I could tell you worked hard on this one. So very nice, and we look forward to you working hard on your next one too. Thank you, Brother Cardinelli. We're going to have Sister Porter with her.